Can Gleb be in black and white for all these sequences? He's pretending to be like Sam Spade.
Yeah. And he's like, "Why are you in black and white? Is everything else not in black and white? It's just him."
Yeah, just him.
Yeah.
He keeps pulling a gun out to like every situation.
Yeah, he's like looking out at like a rainy city and stuff like that.
Yeah, but it's just a leaking pipe above him. Like no one else is getting wet.
Yeah.
Hello, Rich.
Hello.
So we're doing another episode of The Smiling Friend.
Indeed we are, because we can't stay away.
No, I think it's because we're missing this show so much. The only proviso we've got for this one is that they go to jury duty.
Love it.
We need to decide, have Charlie and Pim been called up for jury duty? Which I don't know what the odds of that would be. Or are they going to help the defendant or the judge or one of the jurors?
So maybe the episode starts, as always, they're in the kitchen and they both have letters.
Right.
And like, oh wait, we both got called up to jury duty. That's odd. That's weird.
Maybe it'd be better if they did it one after the other. Pim opens it and he's dead excited. And Charlie's like, I'm jealous. I wish I could do jury duty. And he opens his letter and he gets called. And now he suddenly hates the idea.
Yeah. Like, no, man!
Why me?
Me thinking is, before they even get there, the boss gets them before they leave work and go, don't you find it wonderful that you both got it on the same day? And he's like, the defendant? Oh, he's such a lovely young chap. And then he pulls up a newspaper article and it's like, man kills hundreds.
I reckon we keep it to double digits.
Okay, yeah, man kills.
It's a little bit less severe. Maybe if we go 17.
The baker's dozen.
Okay, we'll go 13 then. Can his surname be Baker?
Yeah. And basically, it turns out that the boss is like manipulated because he's got fingers everywhere, hasn't he? Got fingers in many loaves of bread.
Okay, so he's somehow got them both called up to jury duty. So they're there in the jury to
to manipulate the outcome.
like
And then on the way there, Pim's like, I don't know, I don't. If he killed like 12 people, and then Charlie's like, don't worry, these things don't really have hard evidence. And then we smash cut to them in the jury room, and they're like, we have video footage of the man killing 12 people.
Yeah, Charlie's like, that could be anyone. It could be AI. You know, they've come along really far with that.
And then we have another, like, it's like PowerPoint. He clicks along, and it just zooms in on the face. You know, like one of those close-up animations of the face with pimples and stuff.
Yeah.
And then, like, it just says Baker on his top. And he's like, he could be wearing a mask. And then it comes up with the fingerprints. And in the fingerprints, you know, like in the fine print of the fingerprint, it says, I definitely killed these people.
That's ridiculous, Oliver. It's like, his own fingerprints gave him away. It's like, they play like a true crime documentary that's already been made somehow.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah.
You know the guy from Unsolved Mysteries?
Yeah.
I know he's dead. You could animate him, that guy in the trench coat.
Oh my god, you couldn't. What if he's like one of the people on the jury and he's like narrating? He's narrating the room. He's like, the yellow man seems stuck. Dude, can you give me a minute? Why are you narrating everything? And then, like, he's like nearly upset, and then
Charlie tries to get the attention of the judge. This guy won't stop talking. Like he's a snitch in class.
Yeah. Heartbreaking testimonials, and the narrator guy's just next to him going, Charlie couldn't believe it. A dude in a trench coat.
At the end of the episode, can we have a tribute card to that guy?
Yeah.
But instead of putting the year like 2024, can we put the year he actually died?
Yeah.
Like, so it doesn't even really make sense.
That makes sense. That, I mean, like
it
makes sense.
Suggests his ghost was there. I'm like,
yeah.
It's so weird. So they enter an unfamiliar situation.
All them smash cuts have been like one day, and it cuts to them in the hotel because we need to like try and cover a lot of speed, don't we?
Yeah.
There must be something. Yeah.
Can the judge sequester the jury, by the way, so they have to stay there?
Yeah, and You know what happens then? Da-da-da-da.
What?
They ring Gleb and Alan.
Okay, yep, there we go. Desperately trying to force them in because we forgot about them in the first one.
Yeah. Smiling Friends is really good at showing things happen that are relatable, observational. So, like, there's a lot of FaceTime, and Charlie's like, no, you got to press the camera button. No, the camera button. So, like, they're at a crime scene, and Alan's just recording himself. He's like, turn the camera on.
Wait, sorry, that's brilliant that you glossed over that. So Gleb and Alan are, like, investigating the crime.
Yeah.
That's our
so
B
they ring them, and they vote, yeah.
Richie,
Yeah.
you need to explain your ideas. I'm
So
not
they ring them and-
psychic.
So that's it. To clarify, then, he ring them and they're already investigating it because the boss has got them on the case, which is actually canon because in the Salty episode, the police are outsourcing murder crimes to the Smiling Friends. So
Can Gleb be in black and white for all these sequences? He's pretending to be like Sam Spade.
yeah, and he's like, "Why are you in black and white? Is everything else not in black and white? It's just him."
Yeah, just him.
Yeah.
He keeps pulling a gun out to like every situation.
Yeah, he's like looking out at like a rainy city and stuff like that.
Yeah, but it's just a leaking pipe above him. Like no one else is getting wet.
Yeah. So it's like, we need something to work with, and maybe he finds like an alibi note or something.
Wouldn't a character be better so we can have some dialogue?
Yeah.
Because bear in mind, when it's Alan and Gleb, Alan's the only one who can talk.
So, okay, Alan meets someone called Alibi.
Is he in an alley?
Yeah.
They're by an alley. So he's not certain whether they have an alibi or it's just like broadcasting there he's by an alley.
Yeah, okay.
And Alan's he's being unnecessarily cryptic.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I like that. They walk by. Does Alibi just go, Alibi? And then Alan's like, what did you say? And then Gleb got a gun out and he's like, and then Alan's like, no, I think he's just screaming alibi. Is it because he's by an alley?
If Zach and Michael were making this, we'd keep on this for like 3 minutes. Just Alan unsure.
Just like, I don't know how's he conjugating the verb? What?
They try and move him. He doesn't speak, so they move him back, and he suddenly goes, alibi. And he's like, yeah, he's definitely talking about the alley.
Oh wait, so what if this is the joke? They go to the murder scene and just find more evidence that the sloppy police didn't find, that like this dude absolutely killed them.
Can we reference OJ and it's like a bloody glove?
Yeah. And then,
wait, can we do that? Can we do if the glove doesn't fit? He puts it on and it fits. And it's like...
Not only does it fit, it's got his name on it.
No, he raises his hand and he's got the other glove on.
He's still got the other glove on, but he's still got it on. And yeah, I like that. He still has the other glove on. And then the judge is like, oh, so that wasn't a Michael Jackson reference. Shit starts to make sense, huh? Oh wait, I've just thought about it. The narrator guy.
Yeah.
What if he's like, he was also at the scene and then he inserted himself into the jury and then
maybe he killed him.
He done all this.
What can be the moment where Alan and Gleb link the guy in the jury who they haven't met or saw?
There's a picture and Charlie's complaining about him. There's this dude. He just keeps narrating. He narrates everything.
Wait, alibi?
Is alibi the key to all this?
I think he must be. I reckon we keep it that all he can say is alibi.
Yeah.
But maybe he was like taking photographs that night. He's an amateur photographer.
Oh yeah, and he's been put into shock.
Like Alan takes his camera off him when he finally understands it and he's going through his photographs. What could be some funny photographs that he could be taking?
Sorry.
Oh god.
Slightly upturned flags. You know, like when flags don't properly meet, and then Gleb goes on his website. His website's literally slightlyupturnedflags.com.
I like the idea of him going, these are just all slightly upturned flags.
Yeah. And then maybe there's a watermark on something, and he like Googles the watermark, and he's like, oh wow, this person was like an actual person, and he is actually called Alibi.
Yeah, like, it says like Alibi 2013. He's always been called it.
Yeah.
He's like, we got here by sheer coincidence. Like all the good detective stories.
Yeah. Oh, mate, I forgot. We should have had that at the beginning of this, the Raymond Chandler quote. Maybe Gleb has read the Raymond Chandler quote. It's like, if you don't know what to do with a character, have him bring out a gun. Gleb just running around threatening people.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Charlie complains about this narrator guy, and he goes,
Yeah,
I hate him.
yeah.
And then on one of the photos, there's a slightly upturned flag that's been removed and put next to a window, and in the reflection of the window, you can see the Unresolved Mysteries guy right next to the Baker guy when he's killing everyone because he'd been narrating the killings.
And he's always wearing a trench coat, so you'd spot him from a mile away.
Pim's like, no, he needs to go to prison. Let him go to prison. Don't let the narrator guy. But then Charlie hates the narrator guy so much, he brings it up to the judge. He's like, this man is a lunatic. I have incredible evidence. Can he mispronounce that word? Because no one can pronounce it. He was the
No, I like the idea when he's complaining about him being a lunatic. He just complains about stuff he's been doing, like, in the past couple of days.
Yeah.
And then he gets round to the solid evidence.
Yeah. Like, I was trying to eat a sandwich, and then he just said, Charlie eats a sandwich. Who does that? Who does that? He loudly pronounced he had a pee. He described it hitting the wall of the toilet. And then the judge is like, why are you saying all this? And then Charlie goes, oh yeah, and he was there, yeah. He was there at the scene of the crime.
He just shows him the photo on his phone.
Yeah.
We need to end on a line from the narrator guy in a jail cell. In these cases, it's always the one you most suspect. It's like...
Yeah.